Hey guys, welcome to Knock's Box. I am Knock himself. With me tonight is Cordial Lob.
Good evening and Happy New Year.
And on my left is Spence Pants.
I'm already here. Happy New Year.
But we have a problem. The cone is at home, but it's not round Spencer's neck.
I have much shame.
Yes, so, as you may have gathered, this is now 2017. And, yeah, 2016 was pretty grim, actually. It was great in the shop, and we had a lot of good fun, but Princess Leia died. And that kind of ruins it.
It does.
And her mum.
Yeah, but her mum wasn't in Star Wars, and Star Wars was my childhood.
Yeah,
so it's hard.
Only a little bit.
Yeah.
You have no Star Wars stuff.
I'm a little bit obsessed.
But yeah.
That's in the past now. And also in the past is our games with playing with our month one starter forces. So, quickly going back, my starter force was a Terminator Captain, and then 2 units of 5 Marines, each with a sergeant with a plasma pistol, and a specialist weapon plasma gun, and then my Bile Predator with all the flamers in the world. Your month one force was, that's a big force.
Mine are quite cheap. So I had 2 5-man squads. 1 5-man squad was of my Vanguard Skitarii, 1 was of the Ranger Skitarii, and 1 Walker.
Your month one, Spencer Pants.
I had 12 warriors with Gauss Slayers. I had 3 Scarabs. I had 1 Overlord with a War Scythe and Reanimation Orb. And I had my Triax Stalker with a heavy Gauss Cannon.
Now, month one, we all got painted up in time.
We did indeed. Winning.
So, month two, we all decided what to add on for another 500 points, and that was what we've been building.
No,
and
250.
Sorry, another 250 points. Sorry.
It's like, oh, I've got so much more painting to suddenly do.
So, taking us from 500 to 750.
Yeah.
And we had to build and paint that over December.
Over the Christmas holidays.
Yes.
Wait till it. We're getting there.
And so I chose, for mine, is to increase my 2 units of 5 up to units of 10 and add in plasma cannons. So my Death or Glory squads now have a plasma gun, a plasma pistol, and a plasma cannon in each squad. And I had some leftover points. So I got a rather nifty little Razorback with, it turns out, there's a plasma variant with a las plas gun. I had to go to Forge World for the Dozer Blade and the las plas gun.
Of course.
But it looks lovely.
To be
and I've got more plasma.
In the original Space Marine Codex, las plas was a thing, but it was one of these odd ones, like the deodorant, tank.
Yes.
Where you had to build it yourself.
Actually, you say that. Spencer found me a present. Spencer found, in his loft, I think, he found an old 2nd or 3rd edition, an old 3rd edition Predator box set, which he's made and painted as a child, which you might have to show just to see how much his painting's improved. And that has a las plas on it. And so I couldn't believe it. It's a very different looking las plas to what we currently know.
Is that the one with the single barrel and then...
Yes, either side, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
So that's really cool. But yeah, so I've added more plasma, trying to really stick with my theme of Death or Glory.
You have got some tank hunting capability now, which is...
I have a single las cannon. It's not twin-linked, but I have a single las cannon, so that is the thing.
It's the thought that counts.
The thing is, when we decided what we were going to do for our first month's add-on, we didn't know what they were like to play with, because we hadn't played at that point.
No, we hadn't.
So I chose thematically.
Yeah.
I have changed it somewhat for my next month, which I have planned out, and I've started. It's only January the 3rd, and I've already got it undercoated. I have a Land Raider Redeemer with all the flamers in the world, with a melter gun on the top.
Multi-melter?
Yes. So I went for, I want to kill tanks. I'll take a Land Raider. And then I thought flamers are so much more thematic and took the anti-marine weapons, which are going to be useless to me.
Who is sitting, grinning inside your Land Raider, waiting for the assault ramp to land down as they run out screaming for the Emperor?
Yes, well, you would think that. But it turns out in combat, I'm really not that good. I've made some mistakes.
I have furious charge!
Well, yeah, that's the mistake. I forgot I got +1 strength.
Ah.
So, yes. Initially, in the first game...
Strength 5 in attack!
In the first game, I forgot they got an extra attack for charging. Second game, I forgot they got an extra strength. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. So it was a bit grindy, but I'm getting there.
Yes.
So my next month will just involve a big tank here, and then that's me done. It's a really easy 250 points.
Goodness
I'm pleased with
gracious.
that.
No, that is very good.
One model, 250 points.
Swine.
I've
Rob.
basically done that.
How have you done with your month's painting?
Have you just bought another box set?
Yeah.
It does kind of look like your army has literally doubled in size. You've only had 50% extra points to play with, but you have 100% extra models?
Yep, so...
How does that... That's not maths.
Oh,
That's not even maths.
I dropped all the upgrades and all the relics.
But
and
they
stupid
still
things
stand
like that.
WYSIWYG.
They're still WYSIWYG.
Oh, sorry, talking of WYSIWYG.
Right, Spencer?
What you see is what you get.
Oh!
So if it
One
has
of
a
us,
scythe
one of
on
us,
it,
one
it
of
has
us.
a scythe on it,
Yes.
not a laser beam.
So, with WYSIWYG, my next month is technically, arguably not WYSIWYG. My Land Raider has awesome assault dozer blades on the front that look amazing, but Land Raiders cannot legally take dozer blades.
They're an assault class they're an assault vehicle.
Yeah,
aren't
Land
they?
Raiders cannot take dozer blades. I've looked into it, but this is not a big dozer blade at the front. It's two little side ones that extend from the front and look cool.
Redeemer. Is the Redeemer the one with the frag launchers on the front so you can assault into terrain?
Ah, yes.
If
it
it is, then thematically,
is.
yeah, that's fine.
Well, the thing is, it looks cool. The rest of my stuff has the dozer blades with the hazards.
Basically like an extra bolt on it, really.
Yeah.
It's for magic.
But my Land Raider does not have dozer blades
Yeah.
because it can't have them. If
Yeah.
it could have them, I would have paid the points and given it to them because they look cool.
Right,
Sorry, back to yours.
it is not a problem.
Your
with
double
this.
squads for half the points.
Okay, so I have got a tank hunting squad with arc rifles. I've then got
Wait, are these... what? Squad size 7?
7.
Okay, yeah, it's not 5, it's not 10, this makes no sense.
The minimum is 5. However, it works out maths-wise that 7's not a bad number.
Okay, good man. So you have 4 squads of 7?
I have 4 squads of 7, so 2 squads of Rangers, 2 squads of Vanguard. One of the Vanguard is equipped out with tank hunting. There's the heavy arbalesques in the...
I don't like the way this sounds like it's been thought through.
Be thankful I don't have Grey Knights. 2 of the Armour Bane heavy sniper rifles, and then 2 tank hunters, which later on they'll become a unit, so I get a better invulnerable save on them.
So you've basically just created a squad to screw my tanks.
No.
Like Razorback has, Predator has been the most useful thing in these games.
Oh god, it has.
You should not be harming it.
How do you feel about Haywire?
Oh no. I know what Haywire does. That's like a 1 it does nothing, 2 up it glances, 5 up it pens, 6 it pens.
6 it pens.
But that's still anything but a 1 and you've lost a whole point.
How many hull points has Land Raider got?
4.
Rapid fire!
So what have you dropped off them to get so many extra points?
All the relics and force fields and stuff
So
like
you
that.
had just beasted your guys up to make up points?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, remember, because in the box I have the
The
HQ choice for the other army.
It turns out you can take, there are rules for
Yeah.
it, but we were wrong. But you've left
Yeah.
it out, and that's
But
fine.
with this way, I get troops secured, and I'd rather have troops secured than the HQ choice.
Yeah, so you're now not... Yeah, you are troop
I'm
secured,
CAD.
legal. Where's your HQ?
Who do I want to be in my HQ?
What? You don't... You can just get to choose someone.
I get to pick one of the
Oh, yeah,
leaders.
you haven't got HQ as
I
choices.
haven't got a HQ
Oh.
slot.
So you are a normal combined arms detachment.
Combined arms charge, so I get Crusader and I get Scout across everything in the army, including vehicles.
I am also combined arms, and I have troops secured, that's it. Spencer,
Sup?
so what have you done for this month?
I've done stuff, I have. Let's go forward.
Excuses.
Shush you. Anyway,
Splotches.
Yeah. Anyway, I've added... I can't do this with a straight face. I've added 8 warriors to my army to make it a unit of 20 instead of 12. And I've also got a Doomsday Arc, which is just a giant laser beam. And now for...
Very, very black. Looks like it's been undercoated.
Shush. Okay. So
However, we are aware of one thing that he has not yet admitted.
I'm about to... I'm going bite for bullet for this. I have, it's no excuse, but it's excuse, worked very hard this Christmas.
He hasn't. He worked 5 days 1 week and got paid for working 10.
Shush. But anyway, I have whatchamacallit.
Whinged.
I have had Knock help me kindly make this. In exchange, I am wearing the Cone of Shame
When I remember
for
to
the
bring
whole of January.
It's pink, but unfortunately it's cat size, so you'll probably have to wear it upside down on his head.
So yes, I'm going to be wearing the Cone of Shame. Knock even base coated it for me.
To be fair, when I base coated it, it did blossom grey. So you have had
Thing
to
is, I
repaint
have
all the black.
repainted it all black. I've done all the correct silver bit silver, and then I'm going to do the green detailings on all the little notches and on all the edges to
And-
make it look like the actual picture. I know it's not in cohesion to my Triax Stalker, but this is me trying to do what we set out to do and
Are you
improve
doing
our
it similar to
painting
how
skills.
they've got the artwork on the bombers? And
Yes.
the,
Yes.
Ah, right, with
So
green
my-
edging and stuff.
Art should eventually look like the actual box stuff. Probably not yet, but that's what I'm
To be
aiming
honest,
to
I
do.
would be very tempted to do this in the silver.
Yeah.
Do the gun ray in black, but do the front prong and the back in silver so it ties in. Personally, I think otherwise it will look very different.
So maybe
But
just
it's your
this
choice.
upper cagey bit silver.
Yeah, absolutely.
The armour. The bit that looks like it's
Yeah.
actually going to protect the driver.
Yeah, I can do that. But yes, so in all
Driver
honesty,
shitting.
yeah,
You are the first to fail.
I am for first.
How many months have we been doing this?
This is month 1's painting.
I have so much time off in January. I have booked days off. I will not fall behind again.
No, you'll be fine. So you obviously now this
I am
does
a-
not follow your original detachment.
I no
does it?
longer have my phalanx, reanimation phalanx.
Does that mean that's 2 squads of warriors over there then? To be CAD?
Yes, we
Ah,
can
right.
catch after an HQ
Yeah, yeah.
of 2 troops.
Combined
yeah,
arms.
yeah.
So
Although
can-
scarabs
that fast attack.
are they fast attack?
They're fast
Yeah, yeah.
attack.
Fast attack. But yeah,
So you've got a big gun of doom,
big gun of doom.
your stalker, which you need to charge with. We worked out.
Yep,
it's good
I
at
found
combat.
out
It
it's
has-
actually good at hand to hand. Well, as it were.
It has 3 attacks, which is disgusting
7
considering
strength.
it's a vehicle.
Yeah. So yeah.
So that's pretty good. We have actually played a fair few games. We've put a couple on YouTube, not all of them, just because of time, and we actually just like playing games. And
Some
I've had
places are more
some.
difficult to film than others.
Yeah, I've had some really good games. I had a game with Rob, which Rob won, but I felt I had the moral victory because he had about 2 figures left, and I had quite a lot.
That's alright because I won on points.
But he won on points. And then I had a game against Spencer where I killed his Scarab unit 3 times before it stayed dead. And that was actually a really close game. I won by 4 points, but 3 of those points were the bonus ones for slaying the Warlord, Linebreaker, and First Blood.
Is it
So
the
I
thing
was
where your
jamming.
Warlord ran across the table again?
Yeah, my Warlord did a lot of work. Actually, the Battle Predator killed the Scarabs 3 times, took out a load
yeah.
of Necron warriors.
Nice.
It was really good.
His stuff
yeah.
just wouldn't die. Okay,
Yeah.
I kill you. Oh, that's my save.
Yeah.
We just keep going.
3 up armour you basically don't ignore with any of your weapons, and then a 4 up Iron Halo on my commander. So when your War Scythe was ignoring my save, I also had 4 up Invulnerables.
Yeah.
And 4 up Invulnerables are pretty easy to
And
make,
all you need
apparently.
to do is hit him in the face of the super sledgehammer.
Well, the thing is, he wasn't dying because he gets his
Oh, he gets
the
his
animation
gap. He gets
saves.
his gap save because it's
Yeah.
5 toughness and you're not double his.
No, you do
strength.
anyway because it's I
The
am.
animation is separate.
He's only 4, and I'm strength 9 on the charge.
I thought the Warlord was toughness 5.
It's toughness 5.
Oh, it's toughness 5. But either way,
Yeah.
he gets his reanimation against everything.
Yeah.
It's not feel no pain, it's a separate thing. So he's got a 5 up save against everything, which is pretty good. How did your games go?
Very well. I got completely annihilated by the Elder.
Oh god.
Oh.
Which
I was with. We had a
We tag
2
teamed.
team versus match. Myself, Cordial versus James and Steve.
So Necrons and Eldar
Yep.
teaming up versus Necrons and Skitarii.
the Eldar starting box, whoever designed that needs a slap.
It was vicious.
It
and
is-
that's why I now have a laser beam.
I
It
would
was
so.
aiming at that elder tank thing.
If I had the chance to have taken that, now that I've seen it in action, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
However, everyone else is not going to like you.
Yeah.
Because you jump out of cover, you shoot them. Oh no, sorry, you've got your psychic phase, so you doom them. Then you shoot them with your rerolls, and then you jump back in cover.
Yeah.
and your tank can do this with upgrades. This
Yeah.
seems okay to me.
Even Steve, who is the Eldar player, said this is so good. He was apologising, and afterwards he's decided he's going to play the old Eldar Get Started set.
The one with Avengers and things
Because-
that actually don't run away and die in shooting.
Oh god.
Although actually, I'm a bit. They've just released a new Get Started set this week.
This
Death
is
Watch.
Death Watch with an upgrade sprue for
Kind
all
of
the
want
team.
it. I'm enjoying my Marines. They're surprisingly fun to play.
You would have the thing is with Death Watch is you get completely different set of tactical objectives,
Yeah.
and mission cards and stuff like that because
They have very specific objectives.
they are a lot smaller force. You would have a lot less models.
Actually, you say that, you get 10 in the starting box and a Venerable Dreadnought.
Is that it?
Actually, that is quite a lot less, isn't
I was
it?
about to say you.
Yeah, because I got 10, a big tank and a leader. Yeah, okay, that's quite a lot less.
And that's
Yeah.
before you think of their expensive upgrades like their different heavy bolters and
Yeah.
different ammunition.
Anyway, we're digressing. Spencer, games.
Games. Already said about them.
You said about the Eldar one.
Yep.
Have you played any other games? Oh, you played mine?
Against
Yeah,
you.
of course, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
the thing. Oddly enough, since we're a community, by saying some of the other games, it's already been said.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you looking at putting for next month?
Well, this month, January, I'm getting 6 Canopter Wraiths because I thought, now that I've got shooting, I might as well have something that can run along and smack people in the face.
And they can run
And
really
we have read up
Beast.
Beast. They can run 12 inch.
No,
move
they
12.
move 12.
So move 12.
Then they can run.
Then they can run and they can re-roll their runs.
And also, they completely ignore cover.
And
Yeah.
terrain.
And they can run through their own units and opponents' units as if they're not there.
So I am just going to get them and make them run, and I can upgrade 3 of them with rips, which improve their initiative.
And
So
also-
instead of initiative 2, I think it's initiative 5.
One thing you haven't mentioned,
Yeah.
they all have 3-up invulnerable saves.
Yeah, they
and
also
their
have 3 up
strength 6.
2 or 3 wounds each?
Yeah, I believe
Or
so.
1. Please be 1.
Oh,
Please be 1 wound each.
sorry, that's.
2 wounds with 3-up invulnerable saves is not nice.
I'm just having a critical.
6 Wraiths feels better than 1 Landmaker.
Do they have?
So let's see, going to wounds 2.
Oh, nice.
Do they have any? And have they got any of the odd anti-vehicle stuff?
Yeah, they've got vending.
Ooh.
Of course they got vending.
Rending, they're very bulky though.
That's
but-
doesn't matter.
You're
You
not
can't
going to
put
stick
them
them
in
in
anything
transport.
anyway.
They don't need
Yeah.
to be.
But they're
So-
strength 6.
They're strength
So they're
six.
strength 6 rending.
Toughness 5.
And they always hit the back of vehicles.
They
so
get 3 attacks each.
I'd
Four
say
on the
4 on the
charge.
charge.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So what's the unit size?
It's 3 per unit, but I'm allowed to increase that by adding on an extra 3. So 4 is going to be 1 unit of 6.
You do 1 unit of 6, look, 2 units of 3. Okay, well, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Well, I'll play 1 game like that, then see how it works.
The
Makes
thing
sense.
is you've got the choice with the heavy,
Yeah.
the fast attack slots.
Yep.
You're getting a Land Raider.
Yeah, which is another heavy slot for me. So I'll have
Another
2
heavy slot.
heavies. That's a dedicated transport, isn't it, Razorback?
It is.
And
That's-
then 2 troops and HQ. So I'm
Yeah.
still pretty open. What are you adding next week? If you, are you not going to double the size of your force again, are you?
No, I'm not going to double the force out. I have up to 8 slots for my troops, 4 heavy, 4 elites, and 2 fast attack.
Nice. That's respectable choices.
Some respectable choices. I've currently got 4 troops, so I might either go for 2 troops or a troop and another heavy support.
Yeah, another Onager.
Yeah.
Are they Onagers or are they Dream Crawlers?
On a good June crawl.
Oh, they're Onager. Okay.
yeah.
cool.
But the thing is, you just change what the weapon is on them.
Are you not trying to go for those battle robots?
Different army.
Is that Admech?
That's the Admech army.
Oh, you should add an Admech.
In that case, I need to save some points because the minimum thing for
Yeah.
them is
HQ and
270
troops. Is it 270?
for an allied detachment.
Oh, okay,
An
yeah.
allied detachment, the minimum choice you get is 270 points for three of those giant servitors and 1
Yep.
HQ choice. But the HQ choice would be alright because he's got 2+ repair roll.
You've got that new HQ that's coming out this week as well.
Well.
Oh. No, anyway, we can't say that because that hasn't been officially announced by GW yet. So we will not mention that because it's not been officially announced.
No.
And it may or may not be true according to the rumours and leaks online, which you can easily see. It comes in the same box as Saint Celestine,
However,
which also hasn't been announced.
A tech priest, the sign of a Khan effect. If I yeah.
Anyway, we will give you some closer-up shots of the armies. You can see how we're coming along.
Yep.
The painting style is they start to look very much like uniform armies now. All of Rob's all kind of blend together nicely, as to mine, as to Spencer's.
That's the black one.
Oh yeah, Spencer, you missed one.
I'm still painting.
Faces and bases. Right? It's even only got 2 colours.
Faces and bases.
Oh no, it's got 3 colours. It's got black,
See-through.
black, and silver.
Still need to do for green and gold, yeah.
Yeah, you still do.
And some more silver.
And more silver.
A question before we finish.
Oh.
At which month are we thinking about fortifications? Because if we've got the new Fall of Cadia as our GW, surely there'll be some terrain to go with it.
That could be good, actually. Well, this next month we hit 1,000 points. And 1,000 points is when you start playing actual games.
Yeah.
The month after, we might have to do maybe 250 points of add-ons and a fortification of some kind. You have a book. Oh, what's that? Planetary Onslaught. Is this the fortification book?
This is the one with all the fortification rules in. So we will have a look through that. And there's all the data sheets there. And there is a lot of different stuff. And there's
they've got new rules and new missions to play.
Oh,
wow. Well, this will have to be a whole add-on in itself. It's changing the rules a lot.
There's the Cities of Death thing, there's
campaigns, data sheets.
And then you get all the data sheets. And some of them, you get multiple stuff all under one thing.
Actually, the points are very, very low for a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of these actually aren't too bad.
Where you get
you can add them all together.
Multiples of stuff.
Yeah, bonuses. Okay, no, that looks good.
Yeah. Fortress of Redemption.
Oh, not Dark Angels, am I?
No, anyone can use them.
Isn't that Dark Angels only?
It's not Dark Angels.
It's a big Dark Angels fortress.
The Dark Angels designed it, but anyone can use it.
No, that should be for Dark Angels only, otherwise it's cheating. Yeah, no, there's some good... Oh, Void Shield Generators. Oh, I have 4 of those, the old resin ones.
You are aware of the rules that go with that, right? And how annoying they are to deal with.
Yeah, I'm going to take 4.
Oh, really? Christ. Okay, Void Shields. What happens is... they count as armor. The Void Shield counts as armor 12, and you cannot do anything to that unit or that building until you've disabled that Void Shield.
And the building that it's in to disable has armor value 13 and 4 hull points.
Yeah. So and at the end of turn, you roll a dice on a 5-up. The Void Shield pops back on.
That's amazing.
But remember, a unit does all its shooting at the same time. So say your unit of las cannons takes out the thing, it won't do any damage to the actual building.
Because it's just hit that.
Because it's just hit that. Have you seen the Plasma Obliterator?
Yes, but that I can't get. I did look at buying one, so it looked amazing, but it was limited edition, and it's worth silly money on eBay now, sadly.
To be fair, it is a oversized template of Plasma Doom.
There's some good, interesting stuff in it. Yeah, that's definitely a thought. Well, let us know how you think we should do the fortifications. Because I'm very tempted to do them as a month on their own.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to get into the swing of it now and bringing in more points. Now we're going to be up to... this size will probably still be on a 4x4.
Yeah.
But the next level up, when we get to 1,000 points, we'll have to go to a 6x4.
Another big
which will be
thing.
very different for thinking about things. You can't move around as quickly.
The thing is, that point we're going to have to start looking, me and you more, or possibly me, are going to have to look more at fast attack. Because his wraiths are going to be able to scoot around the battlefield to secure things.
Yes.
As we're currently mostly foot slogging, in my case, you have a transport, we are going to have to look more, so dare I say it, bikes or...
Well, I've actually thought about this already slightly.
Oh.
This is in my new Land Raider.
Okay.
Then, heavy, then all the plasma, and 2 stay at the back. Is that right? No, sorry. 4 and the big plasma stay at the back.
Yeah.
And 3 bolt guns, plasma pistol, plasma gun go in the Razorback. So that can hold 6.
Yeah.
As battle teams. So these guys sit at the back on the objective I hopefully have at somewhere near my deployment zone.
Yeah.
With him with a big cannon shooting to defend it off.
Yeah.
Then these can go forward to grab whatever I want, and then that's my Death Star unit in a Land Raider, run forward and take out the big opponent. I've kind of thought about it a little bit. And that's how I thought it would go.
Well, as I'm going for multiple units...
You've got new unit carriers.
Huh?
There's no unit carriers for your army, is there?
Nope.
Yeah. But don't you have, do you have Scout and Infiltrate?
All my stuff has Scout and Crusader, so I can run quite quickly.
Okay, well that's better.
So I can do some movement, but that's why it'd be interesting. Because the other thing about the Fall Acadia campaign I'm interested in is if they're going to do big boxes of Cadian troops and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what comes out with this.
Potential allies in the future could be quite
I
entertaining.
really want to see a new super heavy. I want to see the Fortress of Arrogance.
Oh,
With Yarick on
he's
it.
going to shout at them so much, and then he
That's
gets
so
out,
good.
then he smacks them with his claw.
Anyway, we are rambling and talking about what we like again. So, finishing off the quick discussion about movement, all Spencer has to do is get a monolith, and his guys can teleport anywhere they want. Because Necron's cheap.
I'm not sure you can take enough time to paint a monolith.
Hardy.
Have you seen how big they are?
No.
They are pretty big.
If it's my only choice, I should be fine.
Would be literally be your only choice.
Anyway, we are winding this up, and we will see you another time.
Until next time.
Have a
Bye,
good
guys.
one.
la 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 la